yourself?
Yes, my name is Annabelle Marcano. I'm originally from Venezuela, South America, and I love to take photos and do photography,
Okay.
street photography.
Okay. What pushed you to immigrate to the U.S.?
Back then in 1989, in my hometown, Venezuela, the opportunities were not available for me to learn a new language or to study or to do a master's degree or to work in a decent job and have a decent salary. So I decided to move to the US.
Okay. So why did you choose Chicago?
By the time COVID hit us, I was living in Indiana, and there was more opportunity by the time here in Chicago, and that's why I decided to move here to Chicago, because as soon as the economy was to be reopened, I knew I was going to find home and a place to work here in Chicago.
Okay. What were your expectations?
My expectation was to find a diverse city with a diverse culture, and that's what I found.
Okay. What difficulty did you face while adjusting to the life here?
I think maybe the people sometimes they look at you weird because you have an accent or you look different, and that's the challenge here. But you have to show those people that you add value to this country, that you collaborate to the culture of this country, either with food or with work.
Okay. What are some cultural differences between the U.S. and the home country?
Well, back home in Venezuela, we are more close to each other. We're more warm. Here in the U.S., it's like everybody's living their own life and they don't interact with a lot of new people, only their family, and sometimes not even their family.
Okay.
I find that very different.
Okay. Well, what resources have you used to mitigate those barriers?
So the language barrier, when I came here in the 1998, was in Washington. I arrived to Washington, D.C. It was very hard for me to communicate. And what I did, it was I invest a lot of time and money to learn the language,
Okay.
English.
Okay. How did you settle into your current community in Chicago? What help do you receive with your settle down? How are you doing now?
So here, there's a lot of communities here. It's a very diverse city, and that was very easy. That helped me to adapt myself very quickly. So I received the help of the Venezuelan community, and that was important for me to. Oh, you have to do your groceries here, or you can do your driver's license here. So people were guiding you
That's
in
good.
the beginning.
So what kind of community are you currently a part, and how have they helped you establish identity as American?
So I think I'm part of a diverse community, like Mexican, Venezuelans, Argentinians. That's all my community. I think I'm helping they help me to feel like, oh, this is home, and I feel like home. And that's the way I feel right now, being part of that community.
Okay. If you are willing, could you share your opinion about current events concerning immigration, like increasing deportation? How do they make you feel?
Well, right now I'm an American citizen. However, I don't detach from the feeling of the fear my fellows Venezuelans and immigrants are suffering. I think the fear is palpable. You can touch the fear because everybody is scared of losing their privilege to live here in this country. After all, so I think it's some part of the government what they're doing is good because we don't need bad people here in this country, and not only Venezuelan people but all of our immigration. It has to be more controlled immigration, but I really feel bad for those people who are paying taxes, working very hard, and they don't have the opportunity to become a resident or even become a citizen.
Okay, thank you.